like to thank each of you for taking time out of your busy schedules to share in this epic day in the life of Neil and Abigail. We also want to especially thank our newest family members, Howard and Magda, Elsabe and Danelle, and their wonderful husbands. We thank you for the gracious South African hospitality. We're so overwhelmed, and we're very grateful. Thank you so much. The Bible says that the power of life and death is in the tongue. And on this day, as the father of the bride, I just wanted to speak a few words of life over our daughter on her wedding day and over her husband Neil, as today he becomes a beloved son in our family. And in a week, Neil and Abby will return from their honeymoon, and they'll take us to the airport, and we'll board a plane. We'll fly back to the United States. And Neil and Abby will return to their home, and they'll begin to set up the routine of life. Neil will work hard and long. They'll pay bills. They'll settle into doing life together, and that's good. That's very good. But I feel that God brought them together, and God has an even better plan for them than a good life and a good marriage. And God's plan was revealed through His Son Jesus in John 10, verse 10. Jesus speaking, He said, "I've come that they might have life, and have life more abundantly." And so we're trusting God for Neil and Abby to have an abundant life and an abundant marriage, abundant health, and abundant financial provision, abundant grace to help learn how to communicate effectively, and just abundant understanding with one another as two individuals learn how to become one flesh. And so I just want to speak over Neil. May the Lord just be a refuge in the time of trouble, and a shelter in the time of storm, a healer in the time of sickness. And may God give Neil and Abigail the wisdom to know how to make good decisions together, and the courage to do what is right even when it's difficult to do that. And so I wanted to just speak a blessing over my daughter and her husband, a blessing that has been spoken for thousands of years, rabbis and priests and pastors and ministers and fathers. It's from the Bible, it's from the book of Numbers. And I just want to say to you may the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord cause His face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord turn His face toward you and give you His peace, His shalom. On behalf of everyone here, we just congratulate you, and we love you so much. And we just wish you that God will bless you abundantly.
Neil and Abigail, my prayer for you today on your wedding day is that you will always remember the qualities that attracted you to each other when you first met, and how you felt as those qualities turned into feelings of admiration and respect and love. And I also pray that you will work hard to turn your feelings of love into acts of love, so that nothing and no one can ever divide you. I pray that God will give you kind and loving hearts, so that you will be quick to ask for forgiveness if you're wrong, as well as quick to forgive if your partner is wrong. I pray that your love will grow to hear all things, to believe all things, to hope for all things, and to endure all things. I pray that you will place your marriage in God's hands, and that your love increases and overflows beyond anything that you can imagine today. I pray that your house will be a place of happiness for everybody who enter there. I pray that it will be a place of laughter, a place of growth, and a place of music. I pray that God will bless you with true friends who will be there for you in times of joy and in times of sorrow. I pray that you will be ready and willing to comfort those who come to you in times of need. And I pray that the blessings promised to the compassionate will be yours in abundance. And then also pray that beauty will surround you in your journey ahead. pray that happiness will be your companion and that your days upon this earth together will be good and long. And finally, I'd like to leave you with the well-known Irish blessing that says, may the road rise to meet you, may the wind be always at your back, may the sun shine warm upon your face, and the rain fall soft upon your field, and until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand.